Oh. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be unboxing Ipsy, and don't mind the sound of something happening over here. The cat is going crazy in the blinds. They always have to do something right when I turn on the camera. I'm so excited. Today we're going to be unboxing the May Ipsy, and Sakura hasn't done anything with me for a while, so we're excited to do this. I did get one add-on, so that should be on the outside of the bag.
There's 2 add-ons.
Sometimes they put things that don't fit in the bag, so here's my add-on. I ended up getting a concealer because I ran out of my other one, and the one I had left is way too light for like blemish concealing. So this is one from Yensa, which I know I've tried their BB cream, which I enjoyed. And this is light neutral, so we'll see if that works. You want to swatch it with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, you can swatch it.
And obviously I am like bare-faced today. I'll be trying everything on my face at the end after we unbox everything. Ooh, it's not a very full little tube. There we go.
Which I will be leaving for that part.
Yeah, it's not Sakura's favorite part. But there is the concealer. Might work pretty well actually for blemish concealing. So I'm excited to try that out. What else was on the outside of the bag? Oh, a brush. So this is from SL Miss Glam.
I love it. It's sparkly.
It's a pretty sparkly brush. I enjoy my SL Miss Glam brushes that I've got from Ipsy over the, I don't know, I suppose I've been a member for a couple years now, almost 2 years. So I've gotten a few of these, but they all are kind of the same to me. Like the ends of the brushes are slightly like tapered differently, but I feel like all of the blending brushes are very similar that I've received from them. I like it. It is really cute. I am looking for more small eye brushes lately, but anyway, that's okay. We will try this out today if we get an eye product to use.
Here is the bag.
Cute! So it's like a little sunset bag.
We took everything out to show you the inside of the bag.
Okay, so it's a nice yellow interior. Cute! We have a little bubble wrapped item from Pixie by Petra, and it looks like a blush, which you guys know I love some blush. So this is the Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose. Let's get the little wrapping off so we can swatch it. Chunky, cute, chunky little packaging. I was expecting a flip lid. It's a screw-off lid, and it has Pixie by Petra I was gonna say embossed. Is that the right word? Like stamped on the top there. You can kind of see. All right, let's swatch it. So if this whole thing is blush, that is a ton of blush. Whew. So I swatched it there on my finger. You can kind of see it looks like a nice neutrally peachy color. Would you like to swatch the blush?
I'm good.
She never liked to swatch the blush.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking I might actually really like that. I like a neutrally pinky, peachy blush. All right, we'll try that on after. All right, looks like we have a lip balm. This is from Lasting Smiles, it looks like.
Can I smell it?
Interesting, and it's, yes you can, and it's in the scent Peach Blossom. Ooh, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Want to try and put it on? I already have lip balm on. Do you want to try?
I'm good. I'm not a lip balm person.
My goodness, you're just not wanting to try things today. But it's, you can see it's not tinted. It is just a clear little peach scented lip balm. So that will get used, and the ingredients look nice. It says that it has coconut oil, beeswax, sunflower oil, peach flavor, shea butter, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and it's certified, and several ingredients are certified organic. So this actually sounds like a really nice lip balm. I will eventually get to it. I have a few lip balms to get through first though. Oh my goodness, look at this cute little sample from Tarte. I actually don't mind getting cute little lip glosses like this. They're perfect little purse lip glosses, and they're easy to pan. Okay, so this is a lip gloss from Tarte. This is the H2O gloss, and it is the shade Hang 10. Let me swatch it for you. Whenever they send me a gloss, I'm just a happy, happy girl. Ooh. So there it is there, and it's definitely right up my alley.
The Auto Balm.
Looks like we have an eyeshadow from the Balm, which I've seen lots of people getting these and I never do. So I'm excited to try. And it's got cute little packaging. It is in the shade St. Charles.
I thought it was Go.
No, St. Charles Avenue. All right, let's go ahead and give it a swatch.
Wait, Mom.
And it comes in this cute little magnetic little holder, which I always think is so cute for some reason. I don't know. I always love that. So let's go ahead and swatch the eyeshadow. This is a matte.
Oh, that is very, very soft.
Yeah, it's nice, soft matte.
Pretty.
And it's a really nice, everyday, like brownie, peachy shade. All right, well, I'm excited to try these out for you guys. I'm going to pause the camera and put on some like BB cream, etc., and I will be right back. All right, I put on some BB cream, I put on some eyebrow stuff, I tight-lined my eyes a little bit, and I scooted you up a little bit closer so you can see it just a little bit better. Sakura, of course, took off. This is not her favorite part. So, let's see, what should we try first? Shall we try the lip balm? I should have just tried this earlier. It is, oh yeah, it's exactly how I imagined it would feel. It's really nice and just creamy, and I like how it's just a plain clear lip balm. Of course, I always wear lip balm before bed, so I can always use more lip balm. All right, let me see. I suppose we should try out this. So this is the concealer. This was a $3 add-on, and I must say, I was a bit disappointed when I had to squeeze all the way down here in order to get anything out of it. That's annoying. But it's a perpetual problem, I feel, with sample sizes. You never know if it's going to be full or half full. But okay, so I do have some blemishes happening. I have been on like a no-buy for concealer, but that's just because I was trying to use up the stuff that I had. And I have one concealer left, and like I mentioned though, it ended up being way too light for spot concealing. So we're just kind of dab, dab, dab. I know you guys probably can't see what I'm concealing, just with how kind of, I'm very illuminated from the window, which kind of makes it hard to see. See, that blended in really, really nicely. For me, the true test for this concealer will come though when I use it without BB cream. And that's something that if I have a really decent concealer, what I will do is I'll just wear concealer. I might try that actually, maybe under the BB cream next time. I feel like it's actually slightly dark. Tiny bit, which is a good thing, I think, for concealing. At least I think I saw Jackie Aina say that one time, how you want to go slightly darker. I think that helped. I mean, I don't really want to cake it on because it's just not cute. But I do think I'm going to enjoy using that. I just wish it was a full sample, so that's frustrating. Shall we try the blush? So once again, this is the Pixi by Petra Beach Rose Fresh Face Blush. That's how it looks here. And this brush is stained, but there isn't actually any, blush on it. I'm just kind of knocking it off my arm just in case. We're gonna dab, dab, dab. I would like to look at the brush to see how much it picked up. Yeah, it picked up a decent amount. So we're gonna go gently here. Oh. I should have knocked it off on the back of my hand because now I've got an excessive amount of blush, I feel, actually. Right there. Oh no. Oh no. Blend, blend, blend. I don't mind reaching this level of blush, but I usually like to layer it to get to this point. I don't enjoy being scared when I put my blush on if it's going to be cray-cray or not. Next time I'll just gently touch my blush, or the brush to the blush. But it's actually very, very pretty. On camera, it's pulling actually slightly darker. It almost looks bronzery-ish on camera, I feel like, at least how it's looking for me right now. But in real life, it's just kind of neutrally peachy and not actually nearly as saturated as it looks like right here, for instance. It looks kind of patchy on camera. Not for me in real life, though. It looks pretty. Let's try the other side. We're just gonna tap it in there. See, that's better. Gentle wash of color. Yes, I think that is sufficient. So on camera, like I said, it does look like a patch of blush right there. In real life, though, it's fine. So it's interesting how sometimes the camera will pick things up like that. I wonder if this is actually full size, 4.5 grams. I will have to check. All right, let's try this eyeshadow. Once again, this was the Pick Perf from the Balm Shadows on the Go, and this is in the shade St. Charles. As you can see, it is just a nice brownish matte, which I am all about, actually. And we'll try out this SL Mist Glam brush. As you can see, it is a pretty large blending brush. I realized I forgot to put on eyeshadow primer. Just a little bit on each eyelid. I have found that it really does help me with creasing, so I try to always put it on. Ooh, it is powdery, and look how much picked up on there. I'm gonna knock off just a little bit. I'm like catching it in the eyeshadow, and you can see like that pile of powder that's sitting on top. Oh boy. And we're just gonna put it on the lid and blend it out for a really simple, easy, everyday look, which is my favorite. Yeah, it's obviously very pigmented, very blendy, and very powdery. Like when I knocked it off, then it was perfect what I had on my brush. If I had just gone in with what I had picked up, it would have been way too much for my personal taste. Okay, let's do the other side. We're just gonna dab into a little bit of that powder. Dab, dab. Still picked up too much. I'm gonna knock it off. I think it's actually kind of fun getting a single matte eyeshadow in my bag. Almost always there's some sort of metallic, shiny thing, which I mean, I love. Who doesn't? But I actually sometimes really enjoy just kind of wearing a matte. Today I am planning on adding like a little shiny topper to this. Sometimes just a plain matte is really nice. How's it looking in camera? This eye is slightly more hooded than this one, so I need to, especially right here, make sure that there's nothing weird happening. All right, I like it. It's nothing, you know, spectacular or amazing, but it is cute. It's just unfortunate it's so powdery. Like, look, I didn't even use all that. It's just kind of sitting on top there, all the extra powder. We're gonna close that so as not to make a mess. This is from ColourPop. This is the Ladybird Super Shock Shadow. This is the one that, despite all my best efforts, usually ends up down on my cheeks, but I'm once again gonna try hard today. It is so pretty, look at that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of tilt my head back and right on the center of my eyelid, press. All right, I'm feeling appropriately sparkly, and now for some mascara. I just opened a new mascara, which is always exciting for me. I have a few like in a backup stash waiting to get used, just because I don't like to have too many open at once, and I bought this quite some time ago. This is the Essence Lash Princess, and this gets a ton of hype, like especially for how cheap it is, and I wanted to try it, but I had all these open mascaras to use up, so I finally was able to get to it. So this is maybe, I don't know, my third time using it, and I was laughing because I'm so used to using sample size mascaras that I'm not used to a nice long wand anymore. I feel like my hand is super far away from my eye. All right, so we've got some mascara on. Please don't mind the spots where I got it on my eyelid. I'm just gonna have to scratch that off once it dries. All right, as you guys know, this is kind of like my favorite part. I love trying out new glosses, and I've never tried this particular formula from Tarte. So it has got like the flat paddle type applicator on it. Oh, it's actually lighter than I thought it would be. I don't know why I was expecting like a super light wash of color, but this actually has more opacity compared to like other lip glosses. All right, I think it's really pretty. I think it goes really well actually with my eyeshadow and my blush. All matchy-matchy today. All right, guys, what do you think? I think it turned out really cute. I love the sort of everyday look. Annoyingly, the little card that came with it, like it talks about what the theme of the month was, which was get that glow. But usually on the inside, they give you information about your products, and it didn't this time. So that is annoying. I'm gonna have to look it all up online. Okay, so I got my Ipsy app open. If you guys don't know, the Ipsy app is actually super handy. You can track your bag to see where it's at, and you can get more information about the products they sent you. So this lip balm from Lasting Smiles, this is the Peach Blossom Lip Balm. It is full size, and it is worth $4.99. This SL Miss Glam brush, this is the SSS7 blender brush. This is worth $18.50, which is always amazing to me how much brushes can cost. All right, it does not say that this Pixie by Petra blush is full size. So this is just a really large sample size, apparently. Okay, so they had a link actually right to the website from the app, and this is the mini, which is worth $8, which is good to know. It's a hefty size mini, that's really good. And honestly, you don't need any blush bigger than this. This will last me a long time. As far as this Auto Balm Pick Perf eyeshadow in the shade St. Charles Avenue. It is from a actual larger palette. I'm just gonna put it up there for you so you can see. That big palette is $26.50 and it's one of 8 shades in that palette. Okay, so obviously this is just a little mini of the Tarte H2O gloss. The full size is like a $19 gloss. And then on the Yensa website, obviously this is just a sample size, but the full size, if you're going to purchase it, would be a $28 concealer. I think this is a really cute bag. This month they had several things in it that are my very favorite, namely blush and lip gloss. And actually this eyeshadow, I really like the tone of it. I think they described it on the Ipsy app as a like a taupe terracotta shade, which the second I see taupe in the description of any sort of eyeshadow, I'm like, oh yes, give it to me. This is a bag where I will use everything, so I'm really happy with it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I tried it on and saw what I thought. I think it turned out really pretty. If you guys get Ipsy, let me know what you got in your bag down below. And if you would like to, please remember to give a thumbs up. All right, I got Sakura back to say bye. Bye!